Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a Bath & Body Works / White Barn haul, and let's get started. This is multiple transactions, and I don't remember a whole lot about them, so I'm going to be like rediscovering what I got as we go. I'm going to try and tell a story because, ooh, look at this pretty wrap that White Barn does now. It's pretty tissue paper. It's like golden sparkly. It's so pretty. I hope you guys are all getting White Barns in your cities. I keep seeing people post in like the wax groups that like there's a White Barn coming to their city, and before it was just like random locations, and they're really starting to expand, and I think they're really seeing that people want them, and it's awesome because I don't like the idea of like, I don't know, people, I don't know, I don't like the idea of people not being able to have access to it. Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, I get when there's like regional stores that are like only in the West Coast or the East Coast, or you know, like, oh, that's a West Coast type thing, like Smash Burger or something. Is that a thing? But especially for like candles and stuff, they don't have an online website. It's not even like you can go online to like whitebarn.com and order, which they should. I mean, really? It's 2017. What year is it? 2016. Oh my god. I'm living in the future. Oh, well, it's practically 2017. They should be, wow, that was my like blonde moment of the day. When I write down my recall cards for my patients, I've been writing down 2017 because that's when they're due back in 6 months, and so that's my excuse. Oh my god. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Well, there's so much more for me to unwrap, so I apologize if you hear a crinkly noise. I got a candle care card, and I got a coupon for $10 off my $30 purchase. That's only good until September 1st, so I don't have much more time to use it. I got 3 packs of matches. I've gotten more matches, and I keep giving them back to them. I'm like, no, I don't need these matches. I don't use matches. I hate the smell of sulfur. I can't stand it. Okay, 2 candles right here. I exchanged, and I think I talked about this in an empties video, so if you watched my last Bath & Body Works empties video, you probably heard me say this. I returned a Waikiki Beach coconut candle, and I returned a mango coconut cooler. Neither of them smelled strong at all, so I just exchanged them, and I exchanged them when they were like doing a sale because I feel better than when they're like regular price, bringing back an older, an older candle for a newer candle, whatever. So they just said pick out another candle, so I grabbed another Black Cherry Merlot because I've hauled this before. I had one other one. I want one to be able to burn in fall and one to keep where I don't feel like I'm going to be like, oh, please have the SAS because I need to stock up on another one of these. I don't want to worry that it's going to sell out or anything. I just want to be able to like have it and be done with it. It's a very strong cherry scent. I personally love it. Black cherry, black raspberry. I think it smells great. That's all I'm going to say. It's got the pretty, people say rose gold lid. Yeah, I guess. Copper, whatever. And like hammered lid. It just looks mottled to me. It's just like a mottled lid. It's really pretty. It's definitely a lid that I'll keep. And then I also got the spiced pomegranate cider. I bought another one of these in a different haul. So this is my second one. In case you guys care about my batch numbers. This is an A8. And this is an A4. This smells good. Yum. It's just like a fruity apple cider. It's like apple cider with like a cranberry type note to it. It kind of smells like cran apple juice, only in like a spicy cider form. So that's been sitting on my floor for a while. And then I went back during the, what was it? Buy one, get one free. Yeah, buy one, get one free sale. No, it couldn't have been a buy one, get one free sale. It's like a $12.50 candle sale or something. I didn't do the buy one, get one free. Everyone was going crazy. I didn't do the buy one, get one free. I probably should have. I didn't, you know, whatever. And, yeah, this was the $12.50 candle sale. Yep. I had a free item thing. I wanted to get the Orchard Leaves in Blue Sky or whatever. That was all sold out in travel size lotion. I wanted a lotion, not a shower gel. And then I wanted a little summer marshmallow one. They didn't have that either, so I got the golden pear and brown sugar, which is really sweet. But now I can try it in a travel size and see if it's one that is like too sweet for me, or if I like it enough to, want to purchase it at the semi-annual sale. I won't be buying it before then. I just don't need any body care. I like it. It's just really sweet. But I don't think it smells too sweet. So I think this is one I'm probably going to add to my semi-annual set list. And I know everybody likes that Orchard Leaves in Blue Sky, and I do. It's just one that I'm kind of like, maybe I'll get it at the SAS, maybe not. If it's all sold out, I don't care. But I kind of like this one. I like pear and I like brown sugar. I don't know if that's what it smells like, but it smells pretty good. Alright, I got one more candle to unwrap. Sorry, they like really wrap them up. They like folded them up and tucked it in and everything. I don't know. Okay. I kind of forgot what I got. Alright, so I was like struggling for a really long time. This is when I went and I smelled the chocolate pistachio candle and I couldn't decide if I wanted it or not. There's a truck outside that's beeping. Okay, it's like probably 9 o'clock at night. There's a truck outside that's beeping. That sounds like a garbage truck. It's really weird. Okay, sorry about that. I just got distracted because it was just random. I thought it was coming from like down my hall. Mixed reviews in all three of these, but I decided to just go for it. Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte is the first one I picked out. It's really pretty. I'm going to give it a shot. It's got the pretty maple leaf lid. The high school I went to, this was like our school symbol. And our school mascot was the crimson. We didn't even have like an actual mascot. It was a color. Yeah, let that sink in. The choir teacher was the one that chose the mascot randomly. That's no. Forget it. This is a completely different story. Anyway, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. It smells like the body care. For people who are hoping for a marshmallow pumpkin latte, no, it doesn't smell like a latte. It doesn't smell like something you could drink. It smells like body care. I think it smells fantastic, but it doesn't smell like that cup. So for that reason, this is a big fail. But I still think it smells like divine. And I hope it's going to be strong. Mine's an A9. Cross your fingers for me, my friends, because I don't know. Second one I got that I knew I wanted to try was the Toasted Graham Latte. So I was just like grabbing, there were a whole bunch of the ones in this like White Barn core line all together. And when they stack them, they don't stock them facing forward. They want the color to show, so they have like the label in the back. So like this is what you see. So I'm just grabbing and going along, and I've heard people compare this to Elmer's glue and say that it smells gluey and disgusting and whatever on cold. And so as I was going through, I wasn't expecting this at all when I got to this one. And I was like, oh, that smells like glue. And then I knew it was the Toasted Graham Latte. So it's not my favorite on cold, but everybody says it changes, so I'm really trusting it. Mine's in A1. What are you eating, Felix? Garbage? That sounds like a good idea. How about you just lay down on some bags there, buddy? If you hear crinkling, it's my cat. He's going to climb in a bag. So, yeah, I mean, it's not that it smells disgusting, but I can totally smell where people smell that Elmer's glue smell. I trust that it smells better, and so I got one. Again, mine's an A1, so we'll see what happens. And then the third one, I could not figure out what I wanted. Okay, so these were $12.50, so I did the 3, and then I used a 10 off 30 because that was the cheapest way than if I bought 2 and used a 20% off coupon. So I picked up an Autumn Day because Jennifer Showalter from the show 78, she liked this one, and I trust her judgment. I have heard people say that it's light. Ooh, this smells good. In the store, I wasn't so sold on it. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you guys want me to read the scent descriptions? Because I'm not gonna. I will for this one, but I'm not going back for the other ones. I don't think you guys care. Crisp red apple, green fig, white birch, and cedar. This is an outdoorsy scent. It is very nice. This is not for everybody. Not a lot of people will like this like outdoorsy scent, but this seriously smells like fall outside in Minnesota. It reminds me of like Sunday morning when I'm getting up early and I'm getting in my car and we're going to go tailgate before the Vikings game, and oh, it just smells good. Oh. I really like it. I hope it doesn't fail me. Please don't fail me. This is an A4. I tried posting on social media, like in the wax group, and was like, hey, does anybody know which batch numbers are the best for the marshmallow latte and the toasted graham and this one? And people were like, oh, it's all over the place. So no one really got back to me with like a solid good answer, so I'm just taking a chance. So that's that. Sorry that took so long. I got one more bag to show you. It's in this bag, but really it's in this bag. The lady said that it was gonna buckle on me, so whatever. Okay. This is complicated. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. I brought back my apple pie candle. Mine was an A5 for those who want to know. I burned it 3 times. I smelled it the first time, but like barely the second, and like not really at all the third. And it wasn't far down. I didn't burn very much of the candle. And it was just disappointing. And so although it smelled great on cold, it wasn't for me. You know, I don't want to burn a candle and get more soot in my house if it's not going to smell. And it's disappointing when Bath & Body Works / White Barn puts out a candle that doesn't smell strongly. So I'm not ranting, but like I'm not dealing with it. I'm just not doing it anymore. I got a 20% off coupon in this. Yeah, so I'm just not doing it. So I exchanged that candle for Cider Lane. Everyone's been going nuts over Cider Lane. Yes, yes, yes. I know why. I get it. It smells good. It has the leaf lid. It smells good. It's not like, to me, the way that, like, that Autumn Day one is. It smells good, but it is, like, to me, and I might be wrong, an exact dupe of the warm caramel cider. I have it, so I could compare them if you guys want me to. It's just, I mean, for someone who doesn't have that candle or has never smelled that, this is going to smell amazing. It smells like caramel apple dip. Like caramel apple dip heated up. It's all soft and creamy and yummy. And then cut up some apples and eat it with that dip. Oh, it's good. It smells really nice. This one I picked out was an A1. There were a bunch of different batches, so I just decided to go with an A1. I was hoping like an A1 means it's like one of the first batches, and that they would make it strong enough. So usually I don't get an A1, I don't think. So this is warm caramel, Granny Smith apple, dark brown sugar, ground clove. It smells really nice, you guys. Just on cold, if you want like a really nice fall candle, I do suggest this one. But it smells like warm caramel cider, and everybody's acting like it hasn't been out in a really long time. I do think it smells great. I don't know. I don't know if people needed to be like as crazy about it as they were. And then, okay, so I exchanged that, and then I had, right now in my bathroom, you'll probably see it in an empties video, is a Honolulu Sun foaming hand soap. I whipped it out. I'm trying to use my summer scents as long as I can. It smells so gross, and I bought it when it was 75% off online, and it smells like Play-Doh, and it is a soap that lingers, so it like lingers on my hands. So I have a hand lotion next to it that I'm like using right after to get rid of the scent. I'm trying to use it up, but I can't stand it, and so I have 3 brand new ones. They all had the like plastic wrap over them, so I didn't feel bad returning them. Otherwise, I would have just like gifted them away or just forced myself to use them. But I can't even get through this one foaming hand soap. It's like making me sick to my stomach. It's the only soap I've ever like truly hated from Bath and Body Works. So I brought back 2 deep cleansing and 1 foaming. And then I also had a watermelon lemonade wallflower that didn't smell like anything, like had no scent whatsoever. Brought them back without a receipt, of course. And the lady that works at the store in my city, she always tries to give me a hard time, and I can't stand it. Because I'm very polite, and I'm just like, okay. I act like she's doing me a favor when I know the return policy. And she was like, have you returned stuff with us before? And I was like, yeah. I usually go to the White Barn at Ridgedale. Like I told her, like I usually have insert name, blah, 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 help me. And, because I remember a certain girl that works at the White Barn, I remember her name. I'm like, I've never had an issue returning before. And she just acts like she's doing me a favor. And she's like, well, I really can't let you exchange them for another soap. And I'm just like, you know, just whatever it rings up for, just put it on like a store credit thing, because I'm going to be buying some stuff, and like, just call it a day. I don't need your lecture, you know, like, I'm not going to be harassed when I bring something back. Just, I have the receipt. I'm just not going to dig through 500 receipts to find a receipt for these soaps. Whatever. Anyway, so I got a store credit for that. That's why I went back and I started making a purchase. Okay, so I decided that I wanted to stock up on beach nights because it started selling out at the Ridgedale one, which is where my White Barn is. It's like in Minnetonka area. Minnetonka is popular in Minnesota. And I wanted summer marshmallow, so I decided to do the buy one shower gel, get a free item. And so I bought it. I got this free because this is the, like, what, 50 cents more expensive. So I got the summer marshmallow body cream free. That was in the email coupon. And so because I had returned something, this was like the hardest transaction for her to figure out, by the way. It took like 20 minutes. I had a credit from those soaps and that wallflower to put toward this. It ended up being like $6 and some change. I had a store credit thing from like a while ago that I used, so I ended up paying like $1.02 and got these. That was another transaction. Okay, then I wanted to get another lotion because I want to use the body cream soon so that it doesn't get bad. Probably not with the shower gel, but I wanted a lotion to use with the shower gel maybe a year from now. So I wanted to buy a lotion, but I wanted to get it free. So I bought another Toasted Graham Latte candle just because it was in my eye line when I needed to grab something up by the register right away. Grabbed another. This is an A1. I can't remember what my other one was. Hopefully a different batch so that I can try 2 different batches. And then I got this free. And this was in a, my separate transaction. So it was $12.50 because they're on sale. Free item. Or you could say I bought this and no, never mind. This didn't qualify as free, but whatever. They're both $12.50, so it doesn't really matter how you view it. And I think that's a pretty good deal. I mean, normally I don't, because I always think of like body care as me being able to get it for like $3 at semi-annual sale, but I know I like this enough to be okay with paying like $6 something for this and $6 something for that, like $12.50 for both of these. So that's okay for me. I'm glad I got my beach nights. I really like that scent, you guys. If you like it, go to the store and get it. If you want the body cream, get over there right now, because this was the last body cream that they had in the store. They had this and they had the like Try Me one. That was it. So I snatched it up. And then I was like, oh God, please don't let it look like it's used. And it didn't look like it was used. So ooh, yes. So anyway, that's it. Sorry for being weird. Sorry for ranting. I swear I'm not a negative person. I'm in a good mood. I'm just super tired. I want to change out of this dress I'm in. It's really itchy. And and thanks for watching. Yeah, super sorry for being weird. I need to go to bed. Subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs up this video. Comment down below your experience with any of these candles. Do you like the summer marshmallow, beach nights, whatever? What do you think of these scents? What scents are you going to get? I guess Cider Lane's out with the Cranberry Woods. Cranberry Woods was already at one of my stores. I smelled it. I didn't care for it. I remember it from past seasons, and I wasn't a huge fan. But What are you guys going to get? Are you going to get chocolate pistachio? Are you going to get Cider Lane? I definitely recommend Cider Lane over chocolate pistachio if you're ordering online. Yeah, that's it. I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.